Hey guys, Louie here, and welcome back to Acorn Hill, and welcome back to another edition of Filipino Friday. In this video, I wanted to feature another entree that is common and beloved among many Filipino dining tables called BISTEK or BISTEK Tagalog. It's another dish that Filipinos like to serve and cook, which also reveals the flavor profile that Filipinos like. Salty, sour, savory, garlicky flavors that when combined well and in good portions reveal the umami flavor that is now just being discovered around the world. Bistec with a K is originally Spanish for bistec with a C. Like the Spaniards who spell the word as it's pronounced, most words in Filipino follow the same principle. Bistec is basically a cut of meat, a piece of steak. Bistec has many variations. Bistec encebollado is a Spanish dish that can be found in all the former Spanish colonies, including the Caribbean islands of Cuba, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico. In the Philippines, the Filipino version is called Bistek Tagalog, a dish made of strips of salted and peppered sirloin beef, usually flattened with a meat tenderizing tool, slowly cooked in a soy sauce, calamansi juice, garlic, and onions, a specialty of the Tagalog region of the Philippines. The onions are then usually cut out into rings and are added raw when the dish is either already cooked or almost cooked for the onions to soften but maintain its crunchiness. Bistek Tagalog is known in the Spanish-speaking world as Bistek Encebollado or Bistek Tagalog. It is usually anglicized or westernized in the Philippine English as beef steak. My version of Bistek Tagalog follows the basic recipe of bistek. The only minor difference is that instead of using fresh calamansi juice, I did not have that in my area and I was forced to use bottled calamansi juice, which surprisingly lent the same flavor almost as if I used the fresh ones. To turn the volume up on the umami flavor, I seared the cuts of meat really well on the bottom of the pot, allowed it to brown and caramelize so that there would be a lot more flavor developed from the natural juices of the meat. Ginger also is a good base of flavor that I had to add as another layer. Adding ginger to bistek is something new to me that I learned from a friend up in New Jersey. Every time our friend Rod would hold a party, he would serve bistek with that slight hint of ginger flavor. I thought that it's a good ingredient to kill off some of the gamey taste of the beef, but overall, it adds really well to the umami that we want to achieve for this dish. And the last ingredient that I added, which is basically my own secret ingredient, is coffee grounds. 2 teaspoons of coffee grounds add that depth of flavor and allow that umami to again sing out loud and allow this dish to be well-rounded, hearty, and savory. So I hope you like this version, my version of Bistek Tagalog. Along the clips, I will be writing down the ingredients and I will be showing you the steps involved on how to make this easy dish that hopefully you can improve upon or add to your already growing repertoire of dishes for the holidays. Lastly, and as always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We have a lot more content coming up, especially as we enter into the holiday season.